inspire, empower. Grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you, 'cause real women don't bitch. No, real women don't. 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 Real women don't bitch.
Hey, thank you for joining me on the Real Women Don't Bitch podcast. This is your proud host, August Crenshaw, aka Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. I am the #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs because building mental muscle is necessary in order to implement successful business strategies. This show has been created for the woman who is not excuse-driven and needs help building a profitable business. I will be interviewing women from various fields who are willing to break the silence on struggles that specifically affect female entrepreneurs. Welcome to a show where I and guest speakers from time to time share our methods that help us beast our business no matter what is going on in our lives. Whether you are an online or brick and mortar business owner, this show is for you. We will hit every angle, personal, professional, and spiritual. Why? Because on any given day, you get hit with shit from a scenario involving one, more, or perhaps all of the above. It all impacts you and your mindset towards your business. I have made it my personal mission to provide a space where we dive deep into the BS we face on a day-to-day basis. It's time to start talking storytelling. How many of you have heard over and over again that the best way to seal the deal with clients is to tell your story? That storytelling is the secret sauce to getting clients and closing more sales. I agree. I 100% thoroughly agree. The art of storytelling and communicating with people establishes a very organic and genuine human connection that will put you in a much more powerful position to close more sales. But I want to talk to you guys, and I want to give you just a very, very simplistic theory to listen to. And it's about this hairline between being right and wrong about when is it time to share your story. And when it comes to sharing stories, a lot of you may be on these sales calls and you may be telling your story and the people are nodding their heads and they're like, yes, I totally get it. And I agree. And I'm feeling you. And people are in awe of you and they're amazed by your story, but yet they still aren't moving. They aren't jumping and going from a curious to cashing out. And it's because of the positioning. Today's nugget, once again, sweet and simple. I want you to put this into practice. Let's see if I can get this done in less than 7 minutes. Here you go. Storytelling. When you are marketing, you tell your story. When you are closing the sale, you allow the client to tell their story. Bam, that's it. I mean, I want you to really think about this. For those of you that have been following me, especially if you listen to the Close the Sale series that I did during the first 90-day shot of this podcast, or even if you listen to the episode prior to this one, I talked about the fact that you need to basically shut up to sell something. You got to stop talking and let the person talk so that you can extract the data that you need so that you can get information to get them to speak out the voids that they have so you can insert and inject your expertise. When you're in that sales conversation, if you're going on and on and on about when you lost your dog, your house, and everything went to kerplurt and how you fixed everything and now you've risen to the top, you're so busy talking about yourself. Once again, I've got to let you know that subconsciously the person doesn't feel like it's about them. They aren't as ready to move forward and to say yes. You've got to sometimes tell a little bit of your story in order to open them up to start talking about theirs. But when you are in the sales call, it's all about them, baby. It's all about them, how they feel, what they think, what they want, what they need, whether they're off point or on point. You need to be asking questions and inserting your expertise that is centered around everything that is about them and whatever desired result it is that you create, whether that's about them losing weight, growing their business, it doesn't matter. Sure, it's great that you used to be 500 pounds and now you're a smoking size 6. Yes, it's great that you went bankrupt and now you've started a business and you have a multiple 6-figure company. All of those things, they will get you superficial clients. You want hardcore raving fans, people that are sold out about you, and they don't want to hear about your story and how you got there. Yeah, that's a little bit of credibility, and the testimonials, that's a little bit more credibility, but they want to know how you can take their 250 pounds and turn it into 180. They want to know how you can take their business that they're barely bringing in $2,000 and how you can give them expertise to get it to $10,000. So yes, your story and you connecting the dots when you're telling the story about your life and what you've been through and how you've overcome, that's a part of your marketing strategy. But when it comes time to actually woo people in that say, I want what she has, you need to allow them the space to tell their story. So same nugget at the end of this. Subconsciously, when you do all the talking, then it feels like everything is about you, your product, your service, and closing the sale. But when the client is the one that's doing the talking, then they feel like everything is about getting to know them and how they can be served better. So storytelling is a beautiful thing, but you tell your story very heavily in order to market, and you allow them to tell their story to get the information you need to close the sale. That's your nugget for today. Let me know what you're thinking and how you're feeling. This should have made you have an aha moment. The issue may be is you may be like, okay, but yeah, how do I tell my story? Which parts of my story do I tell? What parts of their story do I want them to share? Because I don't want them to share everything. And that means you need to go back to the previous episode and we need to look at this thing about what it means to lead in order to listen. But yeah, I'm giving you guys nuggets. I'm dripping the breadcrumbs along the way to help you understand how to get from where you are to where you want to be in your business. And so a lot of you, you've pushed really hard to get where you're going in your business and to close the sales. And I want you to be in a position where closing the sales is as simple as laying your head on a pillow. It's very, very easy to do. I don't want you having 50 sales calls every week just to find 2 or 3 people. Hey, if you talk to 3 people when you close 2 per week, you got a great thing going. You got a 66% closing ratio, and you don't have to talk all freaking day long to a whole bunch of people, of which a lot of them haven't even been properly sifted through. And you're having a bunch of conversations, getting a bunch of turn downs, and then it may even be chipping away at your morale. So that's your nugget for today with the storytelling. Let me know what you think, how you feel, ask the questions, and we can keep going down this path of what do we need to do to help you get more profitable in your business, okay? Also, just want to put this out. If you are listening to this episode and it is April of 2018, May is around the corner. And if sales is something that you need to tighten your game up with, because you know you got a killer ass product, you get fabulous results, but you're having a hard time getting people from that yes to from that curious to a yes, then why don't you go ahead and head out to the Package Price Profit website. That's www.packagepriceprofit.com, and fill out an application and have a free conversation while I have slots available. People are coming in slowly but surely. They're dripping right on in. I still have some slots available. They won't be available forever. But if you have been looking for expertise to get your business to the next level, if you're tired of being stuck, at $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, you want to know what you can do to experience results like some of my clients who've quadrupled their income in 30 days or who have grossed $28,000 in sales in 7 weeks, then we need to talk. Because 2018, you still got time. Second quarter, baby, you still got time to slay those goals, that you had, to make those sales that you had, to make those income goals. This is the time. The time is now. I am so ready for you, and I'm looking forward to you filling out that application. Until the next time we talk, here's your nugget. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow, because the guru Samoa Blanchard will be here to talk about creating branded websites that sell. She's actually doing a series, you guys, this month, and she's going to be here every freaking Friday. This is going to be off the chain. So I love you. Who's bringing you the information that you need to hear to know what you need to know in order to build a business so that you're not caught up bitching, whining, and complaining? Your girl, August Crenshaw. We're going to keep it raw, real, and relentless here and give you what you need in order to build a successful, profitable, sustainable business. I'm out of here, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to cultivate a mindset that is biased towards taking action. No bitching, whining, or complaining. Here, our mantra is, real women don't bitch, we get shit done. See you next week as I continue to bring you what you need to keep your head in the game and beast your business. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. Would you like a specific topic covered? Have a question you would like answered live? Then head on over to realwomen.don't bitch podcast.com. Subscribe to my email list, hit me up, and I got you. Interested in being a guest speaker? You walk the walk? Then you can sign up on the website too. This is your #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs, Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. Signing out. Deuces.
Inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you.